Hello everyone, good morning. This is Lalit from Ingram Micro, and today I'm going to show you how you can transact on Marketplace for Microsoft 365 services. So it is very simple and easy steps to follow to transact on Marketplace. So once you get your credentials, you can say username and password from Ingram Micro as a partner. So once you get those credentials, you can simply go to the website called in.cloud.im. You can click over here on login. Put your username and password over here like I have one with me. Select company as an I am online here. You don't have to select the other option. It's only I am online. So once you're logged in, you would be able to see your name on the left hand side where it will say welcome. Okay, so this is my colleague's name over here. So this is how you would be able to see on first right top, you will be able to see cloud solution as an option. Under that we have Microsoft 365. Then there is a control panel. This is your partners control panel basically. The support, what kind of support we can provide you, what is the knowledge for that, what else is required, everything is mentioned over here. Okay, so now we'll proceed with the transaction over here. Once I scroll down on the first page of O365, I can see monthly billing, annual billing as the options given to me. So it's up to me what I want to select for my customer. The third option is says you convert advisory or open subscription to CSP. This is most important going ahead with the transaction. So I'll take you with this on priority. So for example, I have an case from advisory to CSP. So I have a renewal case, you mean to say. So for renewal cases, I have to make sure few things to me need to be done. One, I have to set a partner of record to my CSP partner for that particular customer. For that, I need make sure that the MPN ID is renewed, MOSPA agreement is signed. Then I have to make sure that the customer is disabling that auto renewal setting which is there on advisory. Okay, then I have to make sure that he is authorizing CSP to Ingram Micro over here. Okay, so there is a request where the partner can send a request to his customer by clicking on this link. So it will take him to the new page where we have drafted some contents over there. Here on to he need to post his customer's ID, CC to him if he wants to have a copy of the same. This is the guidance where customer has to log in through this link with his admin ID and password of O365 portal, and he has to authorize CSP. Once it's done, the partner would be able to, you would be able to place an order on Marketplace. So once these three steps are covered, now you can select the purchase monthly subscription. So I'll prefer annual subscription right now. Okay, so now it will take me to the plans and the prices available over here. So these are the transfer prices for the partners like me basically. Okay, so I'm selecting business essential for one of my customer, say 10 numbers, and business premium India 5 numbers. Okay, so once I select, I'll scroll down and there's an option called continue. So I'll continue over here. So it will take me to a new page called shopping cart details. This is a new feature on Marketplace where it confirms your order, where it gives you a calculation. I've selected essential India, one quantity price is this. Additional line users means total 10 users are there. So price is this for additional line users. Similarly for business premium India, one user plus 4 user. So this is how you are able to see, you would be able to see the line of items with prices. Now here I'm going for a new user. These are the earlier customer which I have already assigned. So I'm going to create a new user over here. So let's say the user is this. So basically you're going to create a username and password for your customer. If you want to share all the details, if you want that a communication should be shared with them also. In that case, you can mention his username and password. The username and password is basically for the control panel access for marketplace for the customer also over here. So I'll select one password. So while selecting a password, please make sure there are tips given where it says at least one number, one lowercase letter, one uppercase letter. Special character should be only, or you can say it's only star, exclamation, star. Apart from this, any special character you're trying to put, system will not accept because it's clearly indicated over there. So I'll put company name here. First name. So these are the basic details you need to get from your customer. His company name, mail ID, his contact number, his address. City, I'll put Mumbai. So quite possible your customer is not from Mumbai. State, it's by default showing Andaman and Nicobar Island, so I need to change that. I have to make it Maharashtra. Pin code, as per the area you have to mention. So these things are compulsory. Optional you have to ignore. Okay. Childhood nickname. Okay. So now here is the most important thing about the account information for customer, whether he has an existing tenant with him or you need to create a new tenant. So for existing tenant, I already showed you in the first on the first slide that you need to do the authorization of CSP and you need to get that on microsoft.com tenant from the customer, which is available under his portal under the tab called domains, where you can easily find out on microsoft.com tenant. You have to mention that tenant over here to add the licenses, or you can say renew the licenses or adding the additional licenses for on his tenant on CSP. But here I'm going to select a new tenant for my customer. So it is, so after putting a particular name under the tenant without any space hyphen, it should be a continuous word first of all. I'll just click outside. So it will show whether this tenant is available or not. If it is not available, it will reflect. If it is available, there will be a green tick. So now the system is checking. So it's taking too much time. So I'll just change the name in case to make it faster. So system has accepted one name. Means this tenant, I can go ahead and create the tenant for my customer to add the licenses over there. Now this is the MPN ID, the second most important thing, or you can say a priority for partners to put their MPN IDs. Okay, so the MPN ID is basically it's a 7-digit number over here. So once you put while activating your account, once you mentioned your MPN ID, so it will remain same. If you want to change it in case, then you have to contact our support department. So now I'll click on continue because I've filled up all the details over here for the customer. So this is the billing information. So I'm getting billing terms at net 30 terms. Okay, so means that says credit period is given to me for 30 days. A payment method, I can select wire transfer or check, but I usually prefer wire transfer. That means NEFT or RTGS. So now this is my order details which I have placed, which I have got the confirmation in the starting also under shopping cart details. This is a tenant which I have selected for my customer. Now it says to I agree, which I have to do after, because if I'm not going to do this, I'm not able to proceed my order. So if you want to read, you can go and click over here and you can read the conditions. So now here after submitting button, if I click on this, the order will get proceed. Okay. So once the order get processed over here, you will be able to see a screen where it says your order is being processed. After that, you can go over here on the top right on second option called control panel. So this is the partners control panel basically, where he can check how many customers he has you can say logged in on marketplace, or how many seats or how many subscription for those particular customers he has processed till now. So this kind of details he would be able to see on control panel. Even partner can log in to the customer admin panel through this control panel. So for example, if I click on customers on left, I would be able to see the customers I have added. Okay, the subscriptions for them. Yeah, so this is my subscription. This is customer subscription. It will show over here. Okay, right now I need to check the status of my order. So I have to click on billing on right top first option. So once I click on billing on right top, on left I can see operation. Under that those are multiple options: customers, resellers, subscriptions. So I can click on subscriptions. So it says for one of my account called Light and Living, I have placed an order earlier for Business India. So it was terminated because the customer asked me to cancel it. So for example, if you're placing an order, it will show you status active. Once the order is completed, service status would be running over here for the customer. So if you want to check whether the license have been added or not, simply have to go to the customers tab. I can select this one customer. So you can see on right side under actions, there is a small sign icon where it says login as customer admin. I have to click over here. And these are the options which a customer would be able to see once he gets the control panel access of Ingram Micro, if he gets. Then under this tabs, an additional tab would be added of Microsoft O365, which says the license have been activated, which license is activated, how many quantity, what is the URL he has to choose, everything will be mentioned over here. Okay. So this is partner panel, which is most important for partner to understand. So partner can go to the my subscription option over here. Okay, so this is how partner panel will look. They have to click. This is the reseller ID basically, you can say, which is required by the partner. Reseller ID, or you can say account ID. Okay, so partner has to remember this ID for checking what are the reseller status, what is the financial status of this account of this partner. He needs to go to the account option. Then he can check on my reseller status over here. So it will show him what is the credit limit available to him, what is the balance remaining after he has done some transaction in case. Okay, and not invoice purchases. For example, he has purchased some means he has ordered something for his customer on O365 platform on marketplace. Then it will show him the invoices which is not uh, you can say it's not billed to him. Okay, so this is what he has to make sure that is there. Regarding the support, there is a documentation available over here where he can download and he can see what kind of support we required. But there is a simple process. When you first log into ion.cloud.im, cloud.im, sorry, then you would be able to see, and you must be able to see on top right. I'll just show you. Just bear with me for a minute. Screen is taking a little bit time. So on right now, I was just saying that you would be able to see option called chat, your customer number, where you can call and you can have a word with the support team. This is the number where you can call. I'm talking about partners. You can email them, you can have a chat with them. Okay. So just to make sure that you are getting the queries resolved on priority basis, the support team will ask you for some credentials like your account ID, reseller ID, I mean, then your company name and the security question. So while you activate your account on marketplace, like we have done for the customer right now, similarly, there will be a security question for you. So you have to answer that over there while activating the account. And these three details you have to share with support department to verify your account. And after that, they would be able to help you out on the query you have. Okay. So this is how simple 3 steps process you can say: select the plan, confirm the details of the end customer, fill up that properly, and confirm the order details, submit the conditions, and proceed ahead with the orders. This is how you can transact and you can have the licenses for the customer. Once the licenses are activated, partner will get a mail. You would be getting a mail regarding confirmation of order same, and the invoice will be done from the Ingram Micro, and you will be getting a PI performa invoice within 24 hours from the system itself, which gives you a confirmation about the order. Okay. So this is how you can transact. I hope this clarifies, and see you soon, guys, to have to do more transactions on marketplace. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah, thank you so much.